what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to start out this video by saying that technology sucks, and especially mine, because for some reason the audio did not hook with the video of this. So I am going to do my ever best to voice over what I did for this so that you guys don't miss the story, because it is amazing. And we will go ahead and get into the video and see what happens. Alright, it's your turn to be the omen this time. The what? Wait, how come you get to decide? Who are you anyway? Sounds like some people are talking outside. Go and see what's happening. Alright, I'm going outside. What's an omen? I've heard people talking about those. Are you serious? You don't know Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. How can you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Oh, hey, Stumblebum. Oh my gosh, this name. How you doing, Stumblebum? What are you doing here? How do you know I was here? We're going with, isn't it obvious? We're here to play. Why would they call you Stumblebum? Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak off unnoticed. Wait, where are you going? I just remembered I have something to do. But don't mind me, your friend here has candy. Rude. Candy? There she goes. She was so pretty. What now? Still want to play Princess and the Omen van? Forget Princess and the Omen. We're already at Bird's Eye Bray. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea. What secret hideout? You have a secret hideout? We built it ages ago, even before you came here, Stumblebum. Are you sure about this? It's our secret place. We're not supposed to tell anyone. Well, Stumblebum is our junior, so we've got to be nice and show her around. How is Stumblebum our junior in any way? Well, we came to Bird's Eye Bray first. Doesn't that make us higher ranking? You're right. You're just bursting to see our secret hideout, aren't you, Stumblebum? I might be interested. Not really. Yeah. Next up, the secret hideout. Follow me. Alright, now we're going to go follow the kids and see where they take us. Check this out. Here's our secret hideout. Uh-oh. Oh no! Wow! Monsters destroyed our secret hideout. But what about our treasure? We left it in there. Oh, this isn't good. Stumblebum? Leave it to me. You want me to take down the monsters? Yes! Thank you, Stumblebum. Avenge us for the secret hideout. Alright, now they're going to take me through a fight scene here. You did it! Those monsters are toast! Now to check on the treasure. Wait! Ooh, a big one. More of them! That one looks big enough to be their parent. I don't care who they are. Stumblebum, get them! Alright, fight scene round 2. This enemy is even stronger than the last. Try out a new skill on them. Skill boards. You can gain skills from each job skill board under Job in the menu. There are some skills that can be performed in battle and others that give an effect simply for having them. Use JP, job points, in order to gain skills. JP accumulate as you defeat enemies in battle. Having a bit of trouble opening the menu. There we go. Alright, so we just have fighter as an option. Blaze and learn the skill. Alright, now I'm going to shoot him with the blaze once I figure out how that was done. There we go. Now back to traditional kicking rear end instead of using fire. Attribute weaknesses. Enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attacking an enemy with said attribute increases the amount of damage you can do. I hope you didn't get hurt. Are you okay? Phew, that's good. You know, when the parent showed up, I thought we were done for. You're so strong, Stumblebum. Look, over there. That's our treasure. It's still in one piece. Thank goodness for that. You should make a new secret hideout. Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one. I honestly don't think any pick was going to give us the same response. We headed back home with Van and the kids. Rainbow! Yikes! Cress! Van? And is that you, Vent? Milica? What are you doing here? We were, the jig is up. You explain the situation to Cress. Kids, look what they dragged you into. You only came to check on them and you ended up fighting monsters. I know, Stumblebum was so cool. She took down those monsters like it was a piece of cake. Van, her name is not Stumblebum, now is it? This person has a name, and it's Rainbow. Oh, it is? Well, Rainbow, thank you so much. Thank you. You go around traveling. You're strong. You're just so cool, Rainbow. Anyway, I'm glad you're all okay. But you know, I'm still going to have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Bird's Eye Bray. No, please, Cress, I'm begging you. Beg all you want. It won't help you now. You'd best get your apologies ready. Oh, Mom's gonna be so mad again. I'll take the kids the rest of the way. See you around, Rainbow. Keep me updated about the girl as well. Wait, Cress. Rainbow was gonna give us some candy before we go home. Sorry, I don't have any candy. I'll bring it for you next time. Nope, sorry, kid, don't have any. Oh, shucks. All laughing at him. All right, now I gotta get my bearings here and figure out where I am in the plot. Found the plot. Now it's time to water and harvest. Just gonna take care of the harvesting really quickly. And it was at this point I realized I am out of seeds, so unfortunately I am unable to plant any. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some crap out of the pocket. Need some money pretty badly. And then I'm going to clear out my pocket of everything that I decided to keep. Alright, gonna head into town now and see about getting some seeds. Yep, checking to make sure that was the general store. Fishing knowledge would be helpful to get some more money, but it's very expensive. Pick up a few seeds here. Onions are terribly expensive. Or technically the Una onion. The names in this game crack me up. Going for the standard fare of carrot and dress lettuce. And then I'm going to head back to Bird's Eye Bray so that I can plant these new seeds. Really would be nice to have more watering space, like the ability to water more than one space at a time. I don't know if that's going to be something that's available. It usually is in most farm sims, but this isn't just a farm sim, so who knows. Alright, heading out of here again. Back to Lethe. I think it is at this point that I am, exploring the village some more to see if I can find any more treasure so that we can get some more money because I'm pretty poor. Not seemingly finding anything though. Stopping to admire the statues. Rewatching my videos like this and trying to do a voiceover really shows off my neurospicy behavior because I am all over the place. Good grief. We are still exploring. Fishing location. Definitely wishing that I had the ability to fish. But again, that's so expensive. Sparkly spot. End of Elden 13 growth. I think that's what that said. Nothing else around the wagon. Kids bum rushing me. Evidently, I had already been back there. There's a seaside town called Shtola just south of here. The inventor who lives there visits Lethe to buy goods now and then. He's a pretty good-looking guy. Maybe I should ask him out. Alrighty then. I don't know if those sculptures mean anything, but they sure are cool looking. Creepy kid just sitting there staring at an empty building. Ooh, you found a canoe doll. Creepy doll behind a building. Cute couple on a bench. Suppose there's probably not much to do for dating in this particular world. Sitting on a bench seems nice, though. Oh, those kids almost ran us over again. Hey, treasure! Carob seeds. Those are always useful. And back at the wagon. Kind of looks like not much left. Oh, the kid that was staring at the empty building is leaving. Yeah. The sun looks like it will set any minute now. Go back to your house in Bird's Eye Bray to sleep. Alright, we're going to head back to Bird's Eye Bray. Put our new seeds into... Nope, I decided not to do that. Didn't want to waste the day. I felt like there was still a lot of time left, so decided to explore the world around Bird's Eye Bray. Ended up uncovering a couple of places to gather. Mining and gathering points. And it was at this point I discovered the trees glowed. Look at that, though, seriously. How could you not just sit here and admire it for a minute? Cannot do anything with that yet. Bird's Eye Bray is massive. There are so many little places to explore and get into, and easy to get lost in. This area looks like it's going to be another plot for farming. And more gathering places, or mining in this case. Definitely am trying to figure out what those do at this moment in time. Heading back down the path. Apparently didn't notice that we had mail. Gonna go to bed instead. And get interrupted. There's a sound coming from the other bed. She is one noisy roommate. I think that girl went outside. Where could she be going at this time? I should go and check on her. Alright, we're going to go and check on the girl. It's already been 3 days, and I haven't found a single thing. What clues do I have besides that red queen over there? What will I do if everyone's already dead? I hope everyone's on the research team is doing okay. How could this happen? We still had so much time left to learn about the Red Queen. Mom, Dad, will I ever see home again? If I stay here, get it together, Arya. You can't let this happen or this place break you. You've managed this far, haven't you? You're the only one who can do what needs to be done. And there's still so much left to do. Who's there? It's you. Were you listening just now? I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Sorry. Why, whatever do you mean? I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's fine. Would you talk with me a while? So you haven't had it easy either. Being all alone like this? I guess. I've never really thought about it. Or maybe you just don't care. It's Arya, by the way. What is? Is that some future people slang? It's my name. You guys have those, right? I figured it couldn't hurt to let you know that much about me at least. I'm going to sleep. Good night. All right, and that was a brush off for sure. Made a decent amount of money. Arya's organizing her belongings. Everything okay? You going on a trip? What does it look like? I'm packing. This may be the last time you and I ever see each other. It's been brief, but thank you. Where are you going to go? Are you going somewhere far? You know that crystal you call the sea's light? The secret behind what dragged me to this time has to be hiding there. So that's where I'm going. Because I need to find a way home. Goodbye. Well, toodaloo to you too, I guess. Alright, it was at this time I discovered we had mail. You eating well? Not eating properly makes it easier for your body to break down, so I'm sending this just in case. Remember, your health comes first, and definitely don't push yourself to stay up late. You'll collapse if you're not careful, and somebody will have to carry you home. Just take care, okay? From Cress. Sandwiches and vegetable juice. Thank you, Cress. It's the mayor. Look, I took the liberty of updating everyone in the village. Consider this a gift for all of us here. And if you ever find yourself in a bind, don't hesitate to confide in any of us. We're happy to help. Look after yourself. From the mayor. And he just gave us some wheat and lettuce seeds, or they did technically. Thank you, village. Most helpful. All right, harvesting carrots and the wheat so that we can sell and plant some more. I am not precisely sure what I am doing here, to be quite frank. Searching around in the pocket, completely bypassing the wheat seeds over and over again like a ding-dong. Gonna sell some stuff. Definitely want to keep the juice. Need to go and buy some more carrot seeds. So heading to Lethe Village. And another cutscene. Whoa, hold on a sec. It's our livelihood. Even if it's as dangerous as you say it is, we'll be lost without it. It may seem extreme, but it's for your own safety. Your mayor has already agreed it is to be prudent. Mayor, you can't be serious. Grumble. The Order is currently handling the abnormalities occurring in the areas surrounding their seaslight. And we cannot promise Lethe won't be affected by the autumn seaslights all the same. That is why we are stopping us from using the monolith completely. What will we do in the meantime? Ah, come to see what all the noise is about? Did something happen? More tyranny from the Seaslight Order. Just who do they think they are? Ah, of course, you must have no idea what the Order is. If the name wasn't already a dead giveaway, they're a religion that worships the sea's light. Excuse me, Father? What is it? You say the area surrounding the sea's light is changing, but how is it changing? That is information is confidential to the Order. That being said, we have already witnessed casualties near the winter seaslight at the Order's stronghold. Did you say casualties? Yes, the situation is that severe. As you are already aware, a lux vein connects the monolith to the seaslight directly. To that end, we will be taking control of the monolith until the cause of these changes can be ascertained. But how long could that take? I guess if it's a threat, I like to think things will go back to normal if we leave it alone for a little while. Then again, it's no laughing matter if priests of the Order are getting injured, what with all the armor they wear. You should stay away from the sea's light in the meantime. But Arya... Who's Arya? You tell Crest that Arya left to go to the sea's light. She what? That girl went to the Seas Light alone? What's all the commotion over there? Nothing. We can't talk here. Come on, let's go somewhere else. So the girl went to the Seas Light looking for something that'll explain why she's stuck in our time? There must be some connection. Didn't it start glowing the moment she landed in that crystal of her own? Do you think the Seas Light is dangerous? I think so, especially if the Seas Light Order are telling everyone to keep their distance. My understanding is that the Seas Light are crystals of light found across the world in one of 4 colors. But I've never really put much thought into why they're here or what they do. I can say that they're essential to our way of life. Without the monolight, our lives here wouldn't be possible. Thinking about it now, that also brings into question why we live the way we do. A lot of questions I don't have the answers to. But that priest was wound pretty tight. Something bad must really be going down for the order to be up in arms. That girl, Arya was it? She's not fully recovered. I don't know why, but her body is extremely fragile. A strong wind could knock her over. I can't believe she would run off like that even after I told her she needed to take it easy. But I'm only a doctor. There's nothing I can do. If the order can't even keep things under control, then what chance do I stand? Don't you go doing anything reckless, understand? You're still recovering too. I've got to go. I'll see you later. I hope Arya's okay. It's Arya's diary. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my life. Why would she leave this behind? I should give this back to her. You're off to find that girl, are you? Cress already told me all about it. She's worried about her too. I'm not here to stand in your way. What you do from here is up to you. But I'm reminded of a man that used to live here who missed his chance to save the life of another. It haunted him every day of his life, but that's a story for another day. This equipment used to belong to him. It's not seeing any use sitting around, so why don't you take it with you? You received a magic swordsman ring. Equipping accessories provides strengthening effects specific to each accessory. You can equip accessories from the main character details screen under the party in the menu. If you want to get there quick, head north when you leave the village. That'll get you there in no time. Chapter 1, The One from Beyond, complete. Wonder how many chapters there are. Okay, as per usual, going to go out here and take care of the farm. And it was this point that I realized I forgot to plant carrot seeds. Dump in my pockets into storage. All right. Gonna head into Lethy so that we can buy some more seeds. Technically have enough for the fishing knowledge now, and it looks as if I contemplated it for a minute, but I really do need to buy the carrot seeds, and they're going to take a bit of my money. And then alas, I do not have enough. Alright, heading back to Bird's Eye Brae. Need to make sure I plant those carrot seeds this time. Alright, getting a little bit of a late start, but we're going to go ahead and head north of the village so we can see if we can save Arya. Higgin Canyon. Oh my gosh, wow. And that looks awful. Why was it purple? It was very bright. Ooh, we're about to meet a new person. An armored figure is kneeling on the ground. That damn Geist, to think he is willing to go to such lengths in his madness. I can't let him continue with his plan, but I'm not going to get far with my armor in this condition. The armored figure appears troubled. Help them. Huh? What do you want? You're offering to help. You do know what I am, right? And you're still willing to assist me? Suit yourself. As you can see, my armor has been damaged. It appears a piece of it was sent flying somewhere. I think I saw it land somewhere in that direction. Would you mind taking a look for me? Alright, we're going to go and take a look down there. I have a sparkly spot and a treasure chest, and of course, knowing me, right for the treasure chest. Another return bell. You found an odd black component. Return it to the armored figure. You hand over the odd black component. Ah, so you found it after all. Thank you. Ooh, that's cool effect. For a moment there, I thought I was standing at death's door, or perhaps kneeling would be more apt. Your language still baffles me, what with its idioms and nonsense. Nonetheless, I appreciate your help. I will be sure to repay you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you heading towards the sea's light? That's right, I'm looking for someone. The one you're looking for. She must be that Abel girl who passed by here earlier. The name Abel confuses you. Ah, perhaps it's best I use the term human around you instead. I wasn't able to get a good look at her as she went by. My suit was in a state of disrepair after all. But the silhouette was definitely that of a human girl. She looked to be... Oh, I missed the rest of that. This must have been Arya. You explain your situation. So you're following that girl towards the sea's light. In that case, why don't we go together? I know you humans look down upon my kind, we who you call the Omens. But the environment up ahead has grown strange, and I am injured. It would be difficult to proceed alone. Still, you must have some reservations about joining an Omen on your journey. I don't really know what an Omen is. You have no knowledge of what we are? Interesting. You certainly are an oddity. Moving on. It is in our best interest to cooperate. We will travel together until we reach the autumn sea's light. I suppose now is usually the time where you humans exchange names. Is that right? My name is Dianthus, and you are? Rainbow. I have dedicated it to memory. Dianthus joins your party. Your party in battle. Your party members attack autonomously. If a party member health reaches 0, they will temporarily fall out of action, but they will automatically come back to battle after a while. Nice. Now that we have the formalities out of the way, let us proceed. Hostile creatures prowl the area up ahead. It would serve you well to prepare yourself for battle. All right, and moving forward. Target locking. Press R when close to an enemy to target them, making it easier once you're targeting. I think that's L. It's a little fuzzy for me at the moment. Press L and multiply. So we were going to go ahead and lock on the target a little bit and fight these things that are attempting to set me on fire. Ended up with some monster parts, monolite fragment. Gathering location, lovely. And coming across some more monsters. Grass seeds. We got fishing inside of these areas. Right to the treasure chest again. Now the sparkly bit. You see a beautiful, majestic waterfall. The mist spraying around, it feels cool and refreshing. This would be a nice place to relax. Take a break? No. You leave without taking a break. Continuing on to the path, we're heading through this dungeon, hopefully. A broken ladder. Creepy little goblins. Okay, I had two options to go to. Going left was going to get me some carrot seeds. Now we'll go ahead and go right and head up the path and continue on in the dungeon. Always gather when you can. Should definitely be loot goblins. It's the best. There's a broken ladder. It might be usable if it's repaired. What are you looking at over there? Think we could use this ladder? A ladder? I see. If we repair it, this may serve as a shortcut. I have analyzed its condition and believe it should not take much time to repair, nor any special equipment. I will teach you how to repair it. You can fix a ladder at a repair point. You can use ladders as a shortcut to visit a dungeon again. Fixing a ladder takes time. Yeah, just an hour. It's not really all that bad. All right, onward. Sparkly spot. There's a mushroom growing by the side of the road. It's big and red, and a pleasant smell wafts from it. Eat the mushroom? Yeah, resounding no. Absolutely not. You decide it's a good idea to leave. Yeah. Think it should be good practice to not eat roadside mushrooms? Gotta explore the area a bit to make sure I'm not missing anything. Find another treasure chest. That one had some lettuce seeds in it. And we came across a grouping of monsters with some treasure chests. Obviously, gotta fight them because I need the treasure. Got some onion. That's a helpful chest right there. Big old goblin. Oof. It was at this point I realized that my health was really low. So excuse me a moment while I eat something to help fix that. Oh, fixes both of us. Nice, nice. Made quick work of those. Aw, my backpack was full. That's right. You see something shiny inside the bushes. It might be something useful. Reach into the bush to get it. Yes, it's a beautiful shiny crystal. You receive star crystal. Your backpack is full. Item was sent to the storage box. But then a monster appears from the bushes. Looks like that was its crystal. The monster attacks. Into another clearing with some more treasure, but a bunch of goblins. Need to take care of these guys real quick so that I can go and get my treasure. Alright, carrying on, finding another ladder. And it just got dark. Just like that, I guess. Stupid backpack. It's ruining my ways. Killing me. Feel something unusual up ahead. Well, of course I want to continue. Wow. Look how pretty that is. That structure. What is it doing in such a place? Perhaps. No, it defies reason. What's wrong with that building? It should not exist in this space. But there's little use in trying to explain why to a human. Well, I feel insulted. What is this? Do my eyes deceive me? Princess, I am on my way. What is the meaning of this? Neither of you are my princess. Nay, you are not but tricksters. What? Oh, we're not trying to trick you. Ho, the hellion dare speak before my divine presence? Are your puny mortal eyes unable to see the magnificence that is my celestial vessel? You mean the horn? Does it help with grabbing tall fruit? Are you likening me to a mere farmhand, or is that a vain attempt at humor? Both are most unbecoming, you know. Oh, to mistake my pure prince with such savages! This might be the gravest mistake of my life. If such a faux pas were to reach the palace walls, do keep this a secret from the royal family, won't you? What a peculiar creature. I didn't know such beings could even exist. Heh. So the omen concedes there are still things in this world beyond their realm of understanding. Such abhorrently arrogant creatures. You would do well to learn from me a prime example of unparalleled humility. Yeah, right. Let's just go, Dianthus. Of course, you're searching for the girl. Let us head deeper into the ravine. Wait just a moment. Do my ears deceive me now, or did you just say you were searching for a girl? Mayhap it was you scoundrels who swept my princess away. I think you've got it all wrong. There's no use playing dim. My keen eyes have long seen through your nefarious little scheme. Now that I think on it, I have never before heard of a human and an omen joining forces. How very suspicious. Yes, quite dubious indeed. You will tell me where you have hidden my princess. Refuse, and I will unleash the full force of my inimitable power. Witness me, you vociferous trolls. Now we proceed to fight, said Unicorn. As I watch the health bar of this thing dwindle quite quickly, I become very suspicious. Because it's giving boss energy, except for it's not boss level anything. There's no way I've leveled up enough to beat it this fast. So I think it is deceptive and sussy. Oh, all right. Humph. I must say I'm impressed. You force my hand. I have no choice but to unleash my most dreadful final ability, Salubrious Spear. Witness me! And there it is, the second act replenish. The horned creature fully replenishes its health. Lovely. Wahaha! And now it is as though you have laid nary a scratch. Terrifying, no? Utterly stupefying. You are welcome to tremble in my presence. Now for a rematch, and this time you will tell me where my princess is being kept. Fail to do so, and I will heal my wounds again and again, as many times as required. Huh. Wait, hold on a second. Yes, give us a moment to say our piece. We honestly have absolutely no idea who your princess is, peculiar creature. Peculiar creature? I am Unicorn of the Cryptids, you audacious cretin. Very well. Unicorn, was it? Please listen to what we have to say. Rainbow, would you do the honors? You explain the situation to Unicorn. I am certain this Aria and my princess are not one and the same. Their names are different, for a start. Please forgive my haste, although it is quite some coincidence that we should both be searching for someone. Well, would you like to come with us? Rainbow, are you sure? If you wish to bring them with us, then by all means. Oh, you wish to join with me? I have only just arrived at this ravine myself, so I'm not well acquainted with the terrain. Yes, I see no harm, until I find my princess at least. And I will not fight by your side. I promise only ever to use my healing magic for the princess. Gee, thanks. I have no problem with that. I'm not completely sure I trust it either. We've wasted enough time. Let's move on. Under the waterfall and through the area. What is a modus monolite doing here of all places? Did Geist leave it here? Best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. What does it do? What it does is allow us to improve our search efficiency considerably. You can use this modus monolite to travel to another in a different location. I can see your eyes glazing over. Simply put, it will allow you to teleport instantaneously. If I remember right, there was one just like this at the entrance to the ravine. Ah, but you cannot use it until you have registered it. And to do that, yeah, I guess I didn't get to finish that part. You receive a modus magicite. I'm assuming that's what we need. You can warp between any registered modus monolite on the same map. You can also return home from a modus monolite. You can save your progress at a modus monolite. You can use the stone to register a modus monolite and make them. You would do well to register any monolite of this type that you happen across on your journey. Nice. Let's go ahead and activate this thing. You activated 3 Cypress Crossing modus monolite. Alright, we'll head on up here. Go across, or don't go across the bridge. Aha, good thing I didn't go across the bridge. Not that it matters because I can't get it, but at least I know it's there for next time. You'll need some space in your backpack before going any further. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head back to Bird's Eye Bray. Because unfortunately, I have a very full, very small backpack. Return home using the monolith. And we are now home. Get rid of some crap out of the pocket. Put it in storage for later use. Small flame core. Copper ore. I notice you've been heading outside of the village a lot recently. I heard it was to Higgin Canyon of all places. You know there's a whole bunch of monsters lurking about that way. You must be having a bear of a time getting through with that twig you call a weapon. If I'm right, Then you stop by my place, you hear? It's like I told you when we first met. There'll be a time when you need a weapon. That time is now. From the smithy. I made sandwiches again, so I thought I'd share some. I'll make Dim's next, so don't worry about him. You seem to be leaving the village more often these days. Remember to eat regularly and get your proper nutrients, understand? And she made us more sandwich and juice. Yum. Okay, gonna sell my random pocket junk I didn't want. Save all of that stuff just in case I need it for crafting or something. And it looks like I am headed to bed. We leveled up 2 levels. Nice. And look at all the money. We have quite a bit going on there. It is now day 7. Alright. I'm thinking at this point it looks like I am pausing here, which I think means that this is where I ended the video. So from here, hopefully my next video will have audio properly. I know that when I recorded wildflowers, it worked fine, so I'm hoping that the next time I go to Harvestella, it will do that for us. So next time we get together for this game, we'll go ahead and explore that dungeon some more and check it out and see where that takes us. Maybe we'll find Arya. That would be pretty cool. So in the meantime, I'm hoping that you guys have a good couple of days, and I will see you in the next video.